What's going on, guys? It's Bones, and today I'm going to be starting the first story on this channel, and boy, is it a good one. And even though the story does involve my friends in real life, I'm not going to change their names or anything, because to be honest, I don't really give a shit. So the time that it was set was just before Christmas, so right after the break, right on the break when we just got out of school. My friend Rob hit me up and he said, hey dude, there's this party going on in a field, there's gonna be tons of people there, I know the host, come on, it'll be awesome. So I decided to come and bring my other friend Erin with me. It was one of them bring your own alcohol type of parties because the host just kind of organized it. She didn't provide a house or anything for us to stay in. I was logical. I brought cider and beer. My friend Erin decided to bring fucking moonshine and Sunny D. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the details of how we got there. Basically, we got on a train and we got to where we wanted to go. And we met Rob just before, the big field that the party was going to be held at. While we're walking there, Rob says to us, guys, I got to go in 10 minutes. My last train is leaving soon. And we're like, dude, what the hell? We're not even at the party yet. And he's like, okay, I'll come for 30 minutes and I'll catch the next train. Lo and behold, he pulls out one of his Coronas, cracks it open on a rock, and just starts chugging it while we're walking in the open. Now, I was 17 at the time, so I don't think we were allowed to be walking around with open alcohol. But we weren't caught, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so we finally show up to this party, and I can't even see the host, and neither can Rob and neither can Erin because, well, Erin and I don't know her, and Rob is walking around looking for her. We get there and there's 5 different circles of about 20 people each just sitting there kind of talking, drinking beer, smoking. It was kind of shitty. But as people started to drink more and, kind of get more and more drunk, everyone was a bit more social and the atmosphere started to get a lot better. But my friend Erin kind of went a bit too far with his moonshine and Sunny D, which actually wasn't a bad combo, but I wouldn't be drinking as much as he was because of how, fucked it got him. And he starts walking around going, "Hey, does anyone have any weed?" Oh, look at me, I'm so drunk, I want to buy weed off people. And he's walking around asking people, and this guy, fat guy dancing to his phone speaker, looks at him and he goes, "Yeah, mate. Call me Bills. I'll hook you up with some weed, fam." And I'm looking and I'm like, I don't really want to be a part of this. I don't really want to do this because, I don't want to smoke weed. And so that was fine and stuff. And then Erin's like, "Oh yeah, I'll pay you 20 quid for it." And then Bills is like, "Yeah, mate, no worries. I'm going to pick up from my dealer now." So Bills walks off. We kind of spend the rest of the night, just kind of talking. Guy comes back 20 minutes later. With, I kid you not, a packet of fucking dry grass. And I'm, not too drunk, so I can recognize that this is grass. And Erin looks in and goes, "Oh, mate, that's dank." And he hands him his 20-pound note. And everyone's kind of sniggering and laughing. And Erin just does not realize that this is dry grass, that the guy literally picked up. I've never seen weed, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't look like literally dry grass. And he takes it off, literally gets a sticky note and rolls it in the sticky note. And I'm looking at him like, what are you doing? This is stupid. 1, that's grass. 2, it's a sticky note. You just been ripped off. And then he's like, no, mate, it's real weird. Erin is totally convinced at this point that it is definitely real. So he starts inhaling and he's coughing because it's grass and a piece of paper, literally. And he's doing his thing, having fun or whatever. And I go over to the group that sold it to him. And Bills is still dancing to his horrific tinny speakers on his shitty Nokia. And I ask him, I'm like, "Look, dude, I've been friends with that guy for years. I don't really care if you ripped him off. Just tell me, was it just grass?" And he was like, "Yeah, mate, yeah, it was just grass." And his whole group is laughing. And I go over to him they just admitted it's grass. And we kind of go on talking for a little while. And then Erin, we kind of get separated, and he's at one side of the field, and I'm at another, and we're both talking to these, everybody that was kind of affiliated with that dude. Somehow this fat guy was the leader. And I see Erin on the other side of the field kind of getting pushed around, and I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing to my friends? What are you doing right now?" And they're like, "Oh, he's trying to call us out. I'd never sell him fake ganja," being all cool. And I'm like, "Look, dude, come on, just leave him alone." And then literally out of nowhere, I'm not lying about this, they just start shoving me, and I'm like, okay, what are you doing? Stop. I get hit in the face, and then they're like, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. So I start to walk away. I get pushed in the back, and my hat falls off, and I don't know why, but for some reason this ticked me off so much. I freaked the fuck out, and I was like screaming at them like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You just hit my hat off. I'm walking back to them, and there's like 8 of them. I'm not going to try to start something with all these guys. Like, I'm smart enough to know, like, 8 dudes, like, living in Sheen could possibly have a knife on them. I mean, let alone 8 of them will destroy me at a fight because I'm drunk, they're drunk. Who knows what they'll do, and there's more of them than me. And then I start to, like, walk away, like, faster, and then, so stupidly, Aaron screams, like, some racist remarks at the group, and there was some black people in it, and I'm like, I fucking gunned it away. This is the fastest I've ever run. I thought I was gonna die of like falling over, because honestly, I've never run so fast in my life before. Finally, Aaron catches up to me, and we regroup, and we're like, okay, what the hell is going on? Oh yeah, I actually forgot to say, probably 10 minutes into the party, Rob just decided to like leave because he needed to go for his train or whatever. Anyways, Aaron and I met up again, like way outside, because we were like, you know what, I guess it's time we go. We kind of talked like, look, something's bad's got to happen to us one time we go out. I guess that was it. Hopefully we never have something like that again. Luckily, all we came out of it was like a bloody lip and like a bleeding nose. So we were pretty much fine, just some bruises. Anyways, guys, that's probably going to do it for this story. Let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you. I've been Bones. You've been great. Thanks for watching.